Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Treasure Hunting Sonic. We're going to continue the series I've been doing about the Sonic folders that I keep full of flat Sonic merch. So we last left off with the Akihabara Sega Fest 2018 map. Moving on, we're going to start with the Sonic Build-A-Bear holographic card. Kind of tell there that it's holographic, it almost has a 3D kind of appearance. This came with every Build-A-Bear Sonic that you purchased. If you guys remember back in 2016, they came out with Sonic, Tails, and a little shirt that you could put on them. On the back, we have a Tokyo Joypolis flyer. Over here, we have some various items. We have a Big the Cat sticker from Sweets Paradise, which is the cafe that did a lot of promo for the 25th anniversary over in Japan. We have a coupon for 10% off at the Joypolis store. You got this if you bought the deluxe all-inclusive pass that included all the attractions and everything, not just the entry. And you also got Dipping Dots for 50 yen. I actually got two of these when I first went because me and my wife both bought them and both bought the all-inclusive pass, and I didn't use both tickets. But when I used mine, it saved me about $35. I actually got a couple more of these when I went back last time, and one's going to be used in the giveaway, next giveaway. Sega Fan Jam Volunteer card, a sticker from fellow collector Toys R Us Games. Down here, I got a drawing from another collector that I did a trade with. I actually have a whole bunch of these. A lot of times when I do trades or whatever, with you guys will send me drawings, maybe on the package itself or included with the thing, but I actually keep all those. I believe most of them are in storage, so once I move and go through all my stuff in my storage unit, which I'm going to need about 10 more of these books for, the flat stuff alone, I'll make it a separate folder and hopefully a separate video about those. This here is the flyer that comes with the Sonic Live slot machine, and it stands like this. It's all in Japanese, as is the slot machine. As I said in my other videos, I would really like to get that machine unrigged to where it can take normal slot machine tokens again. Hopefully when my Japanese becomes more fluent, I can actually do a full video all about that. I learned hiragana and katakana, but I still don't know kanji. This is the event schedule from the 25th anniversary party in San Diego. I remember I was so happy when they handed these out before the show because I had been going back and forth with Mike Pollock on Facebook about if he would be there or not. I kept saying that I felt like he would be, that I was sure of it. He kept saying, no, maybe not. But he was. We have a bunch of additional voices here for the Sonic Boomcast. First two people to come out were Tyson Hesse and Evan Stanley. Then Takashi Iizuka and Kazuyuki Hoshino came out. It was really great to meet them. I didn't get to meet Hyper Potions. There was something going on stage, one of the reveals or something, and I didn't go in there. Then Crush 40 came out, and the special guests were, I remember they had like costume characters, Hello Kitty and all that stuff. And on the back is a map of the House of Blues. The main thing I remember about that party is sweating my ass off because I was jammed in there with like a million other people wearing that leather Shenmue cosplay. This is a flyer from Castle Fine Art when they had their Sonic exhibit. Some of the artists right there. I believe this came to me from Dave Ludi. Never got any of the art from the event because it was very expensive, but hopefully one day. Here's a Sega Happy Meal bag, Sonic Happy Meal bag from when they did their promotion back in the mid-2000s. It's a flyer from the 23rd anniversary little event they had in Joypolis. Really like that. I call it Mr. Needle Mouse style art. See it here on the cups too. Tails carrying Sonic. I would really like to have this mug. This is the first ever printed Sonic comic that was a little supplement. Came with a bunch of DC comics and I think even Marvel comics as well. It's also what they based the plot of the Sonic movie off of, apparently. Here we have Sonic and the Black Knight advertisement from GameStop's pre-order book. Now they usually just print those lists of stuff that's coming up to pre-order. Back in the day, they used to actually have an actual binder, and you could sit there and flip through it and see advertisements for all the games. And a friend of mine that was friends with a GameStop employee got this for me. That was pretty cool. On the back is just black. It's a flyer for Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. It's actually a more recent addition to my collection. Just has some basic info about the game, the characters. I don't think I ever played any of these past the arcade version and the original Wii game. So I don't know if they're that fun or not. This is a Sonic Boom greeting card from GameStop. This is actually from my friend Will, who sent it to me after he came to visit me one day. Came to visit me on his trip to Walt Disney World. I do have another one of these that's completely blank, but they were at GameStop and they were $3.99, I believe, but then I remember they clearanced them out for like 97 cents. That's just the certificate of authenticity for the Sonic Cook and Becker poster. Here we have a temporary tattoo from 7-Eleven. Get Chairified, Sonic and Cherry Coke. I love all these old school Coke crossover advertisements. Here we have a set of tickets. One's from Sega Prize Zone in the UK, and the other one's rogue tickets from Sega World London. These are also recent additions to my collection. I got them for very cheap. The Sega Prize Zone was actually a free gift from my friend Dave. These are some Eternal Champions temporary tattoos, also from 7-Eleven. I don't know too much about Eternal Champions, but there they are. Sega Sports bumper sticker here. Sega World Sydney sticker. I used to have a ton of these, but now I'm down to my last few. Tickets don't want to stay in, do they? This is Sonic the Fighter's phone card. There was a ton of these Sonic phone cards from 90s Japan. This here is something I really like. It's a, it came back in the mid-90s when McDonald's had their Sonic 3 promo. You could enter a contest to win a copy of Sonic 3. And recently a retro gaming store on Instagram posted that they got a copy of Sonic 3 with this in there. And I actually called them, and I was able to get this insert. So I was very happy to get that. This here's a bag from the Love Live Ren, Shan, and Sonic line. Just a basic bag. This is the flyer for Sega Fan Jam. Some of the guests there. Some of the games that were on display. Shenmue 1 and 2. Had all the systems. There was a Sonic Mania competition. Here we have some stickers that were made by a fellow collector, given to me at Sega Fan Jam. I really like these. I've been sending them all over the world. Thank you again. Here's some Sonic temporary tattoos from the mid-90s. You got Tails, you got Sonic on the beach with the shades, and you got him being impatient. On the back here, you have another set from the early 90s. 1994, so mid-90s. This here is the wrapper for the hot dog that I got from Sega Fest this year when the wife and I went to Japan. I was actually lucky. The wrapper had nothing on it, so you know, it's perfectly clean. Kept it. Sonic sticker still intact. Hot dog was okay. It was just weird because it was cold. Here's a couple of coasters given to me by my friend Martin. Again, these are from Sweet Paradise from the 25th anniversary party in Japan. I would really like to have the whole set of these, but I'm not holding my breath as they're pretty hard to come by. This one features Sonic Toon, Fire and Ice. I'm sure a lot of you know Sonic Boom with Sonic Toon in Japan. I heard that was for some strange reason. I can't remember off the top of my head. Sonic Drift 2 always has some great art. And on the other side is some of the coasters. I bought these at Sega Fest. These have been around for a while, but I just now got around to buying them. This one features Mount Fuji. You can barely make it out right there in a little house with some rings on it. This one features what looks like a bamboo forest with some rings. Up here we have a Sonic Toon Fire and Ice postcard, also given to me by my friend Martin. Martin's a really great guy, in case you guys can't tell. He's a friend of mine from the UK that actually lives in Japan. Got to visit him last time, got to visit him again this time, go to Joy Polis, went out to dinner and stuff. Had a blast. This is a Sonic bandana that I got from Joy Polis. I like this one a lot because it has a twist of that classic image of the wave of Kanagawa, where the tidal wave is washing over Mount Fuji. And this one, Sonic is riding up the wave. I think that's really cool. On the back here, we have a Sonic Christmas themed postcard, also given to me by Martin. On this page, we have two more of the coasters. Here's a better look at that wave of Kanagawa that I was talking about. I'm sure a lot of you recognize it. I know I've said this a lot, but if you guys ever get the chance to go to Japan, please. It's amazing. Sonic Among the Sakura. Really like that because both times the wife and I have gone, it's been Sakura season. Here's a couple stickers from Thunderbox Tokyo. Sonic and Amy, and just the basic Sonic Thunderbox logo. I wanted to go to the Thunderbox store in Shibuya, but I didn't make it this time, but these actually came from Joy Polis. Stuff's expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Thunderbox stuff does command a high price. Here we have a Sonic Mania notebook. Just a basic notebook, basic pages in it. It actually came with a pen too, but for some reason I can't find the pen. It was lost in translation somewhere, I guess. Hopefully I'll get another one soon. And that's it for this binder. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll keep the series going, and we still got a whole nother binder to go, plus a third one that I'm working on, so stay tuned for the rest, and see you guys next time.